I think at the end of the day we make toys for adults, and like when you make a board for someone and they're stoked on the board, that means a lot too, you know. Hopefully I never get sick of shaping and it remains something that I really love doing and do it till I'm old and can't do it anymore.
Well, I was born with a crimson soul, color on our clothes its home. Never take your eyes from here, have it on me, it ain't no sin. I take a look through a glass window into a place every time I go. Falling through a cloud in the sky, a game she plays, a carpet ride. Euphoria is a state of mind where there's love I come to find. I can't be left out, I'm not that blind. I'm running on a counting line.
My uncle always surfed, and as soon as we moved to the coast he'd come up a bit and we'd go down to the Goldie a fair bit, so he sort of got me into it sort of 13, 14 I think. After 6 months or a year I got it like a mini mal sort of thing, and then after that I started to try and make them myself sort of thing. Went through a couple of second-hand longboards and then started to hack away in Mum's garage. For me, I guess I was really lucky to get an early start into surfboard building and learn the basics. I don't know why I didn't sort of think that it could be a career, but yeah, I went to uni and did social work and stuff, and the whole time I was always still just making my own boards. It's more fun making surfboards than dealing with problems.
Catch yourself and what's left to be had. All your lives could go on. Never felt so wrong. And now I'm moving on to desolation.
And because it is what you love doing, it's hard to separate the work side of it and the enjoyment side of it as well. Like, I mean, if I didn't have to worry if I won lotto, I'd still do this. I probably just would do it for 30 hours a week and not 60. In terms of spending time with your wife, I guess I'm at work doing this a lot more than I would be if I had a more normal job, you know, not office job 9 to 5 or something. It definitely does put a little bit of strain on your personal relationships and whatnot, just purely because I have to spend so much time at work.
I walked into such a pleasant light, shimmering and dawning upon us all moonlight. I will never be on my own side, for I know where I belong.
Jake, my business partner, was working in another surfboard factory, glassing, and really not into it, you know, just having to do what someone else wanted. One day Jake's wife drove past out the front and saw a little chalkboard sign that said shed for rent, and we came and had a look, and we thought, you know, I guess we're both taking a bit of a gamble. Jake was leaving a pretty well paid job, but it was like, well, fuck it, let's do it. I had a credit card with a $6,000 limit on it, and we did it all using that card. We'd max the card out, try and bash out a few boards, pay a bit of the credit card off, do something else to the shop, sort of pay the credit card off again, and it ended up working. shape, taken over next door to Jake's little stinky room. Having two people to bounce ideas between each other as opposed to just me or just him trying to think of it definitely makes a big difference. A bit of a fan of like Basquiat, however you say it, and like Andy Warhol and that sort of pop art sort of stuff, and even like Brett Whiteley and stuff like that. Just sort of the abstractness and effects you can get with colours, I think we sort of get from more art side of things rather than just looking at other surfboards and stuff, because you want to make it a bit different rather than just the run-of-the-mill sort of thing. Building surfboards in general is not a healthy occupation. I mean, you're around a bunch of chemicals all day, every day, and then physical strain too, you know, like you get a sore back from all the bending over and all that sort of stuff. I guess it does take its toll, and it's tiring, and you get sore at the end of a big week, but I guess it's just also part of the price you pay to do what you love doing.